The Parliament of Lesotho has passed a constitutional amendment that makes provision for a prime minister to resign before the end of a 5-year term. The amendment also strips the prime minister of powers to unilaterally dissolve parliament and call for elections when he loses a vote of no confidence. This provision has been used by prime ministers in the past, leading to the country going to early elections in 2012, 2015, and 2017, 3 elections within 5 years. The amendment will pave the way for embattled Prime Minister Tom Thabane to step down. Thabane and his third wife, Maizaya, are facing murder charges for the killing of his second wife, Dipolelo, in 2017. He's also accused of allowing the First Lady to meddle in his constitutional role as head of government. Lately, he's been criticized for repeated attempts to remove the Commissioner of Police that have failed in court, chastising those courts for ruling against him, and deploying the army to presumably keep the previous 2 in line. But the big question now is, what happens when Thabane retires? It's a given that the cabinet that he appointed, will be disbanded. But the National Assembly must elect a new prime minister who will be expected to appoint a new cabinet. It's no secret that Thabane's party, the Lesotho Convention, is divided, but its National Executive Committee and caucus have put their weight behind the Minister of Finance, Moeketsi Majoro, as successor. ABC has signed a pact with the main opposition Democratic Congress to vote for Majoro to be the next prime minister. But in the current 4-party coalition, Alliance of Democrats leader Munyane Moleleki is also deputy prime minister and a favorite of Thabane's faction of the ABC. Now, the constitutional provision says if Parliament fails to elect Thabane's successor, the king must appoint a caretaker government led by the deputy prime minister for a period not exceeding 6 months. Now, that would be Moleleki. Now, it remains to be seen which direction the Parliament of the Mountain Kingdom will take and if it'll bring any relief for a country that has been plagued by instability since its independence in 1965. What do we know now? That pact of the ABC and the DC has already tried to unseat Thabane, but it failed short of just 2 seats of a required 61. The National Assembly has 120 seats, so a simple majority is 61. It fell short and only had 59. What we also know is that 7 other parties have now decided to join that duo, and they want to unseat Thabane as well. Their total seats come to 78. Now we wait to see if they will move together to eventually remove Thabane before he removes himself come the next seating of the National Assembly.
For more, go to ewn.co.za.